HBO's The Last of Us Season 2's first episode had 5.3 million viewers and zero self-awareness. They turned gaming's best story into Dr. Phil with zombies. Let's break down exactly where it went wrong. Oh good, Joel's back, and by back I mean he's doing his best impression of a divorced dad at a playground, watching other families through chain-linked fencing while chewing on expired painkillers. Joel in the game was a force of nature, a man who'd burn the world for Ellie. Show Joel is a divorced dad, trauma dumping to Gail, who, by the way, hates his guts because Joel killed her husband. I mean, I get it, the showrunners want Joel's softer side. He's settled, caring about Jackson, but it's tough watching him and Ellie barely speak. In the game, Joel bonds with Ellie by singing her a song. In this show, he knocks out a homophobe and calls it parenting. Game Ellie in Part 2 grew into a lethal assassin, hardened by loss, but still human. Well, here, Ellie is basically a rebellious teen who treats Jackson like apocalypse TikTok. Now, the barn dance in the game was a moment that carved out your soul because this was Ellie's last glimpse of happiness before everything burns. Here, two people shuffling through dialogue like they're reading Apocalypse IKEA instructions. That big, they should fear you line is flatter than weak old soda. And I'm not alone. Fans are siding with Abby because at least Kaitlyn Dever acts like a real person. When your villain is more relatable than your hero, Houston, we have a writing problem. And then we have Ellie's big patrol moment. She storms into an abandoned store like it's her day job at Bad Decision Inc., completely ignoring Dina's warnings because safety is for losers. They encountered a stalker, basically a ninja. It was whispering, crawling on ceilings, you know the works. And Ellie throws bottles at it like she's playing zombie beer pong before half-ass stabbing it. Nostalgic? Sure. Tense? No. Then she's dragged before the council after her reckless stunt. And Tommy, Joel's brother, goes full dad mode, grilling her for being an idiot. Ellie claps back, pointing out his hypocrisy since he and Joel would have done the same thing. Tommy tries to argue it's not the same, but Mariah shuts him down, leaving him floundering like he's trying to win an argument at some kind of debate club, with his only point being, I have a beard, trust me. So in the game, Ellie faced consequences. In the show, well, she's a Teflon-coated plot princess. Okay, so HBO nerfed Abby's muscles, but they also fixed her. Game Abby was a roided out plot device. In the show, Kaitlyn Dever plays an actual human. Her grief feels real, unlike Ellie's tantrums. And what about these fireflies? Clean hair, designer apocalypse wear. Meanwhile, game fireflies look like people who'd eaten a rat as their last meal. I guess HBO wanted aesthetics over authenticity. Season 1 was awesome because it earned its emotions through good storytelling. Season 2 was like, they outsourced the script to a grief counselor's blog or something. Anyways, this was a review made by the Morbidly Obese Duck, and I'm just gonna waddle away now. Quack.